First pitch on its way.
Good throw.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now.
Cameron.
Hard liner to center field. Nimmo is right there, one down. Striding in, Victor Reyes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Reyes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Goodrum leads off first with one away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly there. As a pitcher, you've got...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
And the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nimmo.
And the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Dribbled down the third baseline. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Here's your 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's in. Ball two.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next up for Detroit, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Kristen. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The count.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Bottom of the third now, so striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Conforto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, gone into the upper tank. So here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman. Pete.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Yoenis Cespedes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah.
When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 40.
That'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Cameron Maben. Hit it
Leading
hard,
off for
but
the
lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-2 the count to Maben now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
No,
completely
inside.
different from the east-west we came up playing.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reyes.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. And
Now
that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that
0-1's
one.
the count.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Ball.
This one's outside, quite a
1
bit
ball,
off
1
the
strike.
plate that time. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil
Number
will be the
6.
next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As
Nope.
the first
Ball
pitch to
1.
him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto.
fielder,
He's
number
off to
30.
a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
In now, Pete Alonso.
As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitches.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next for the Tigers, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
C.J.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
High and deep to right center.
On the run is Nimmo.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
one out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I got him reaching a bit too far. After that one, it's strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The 0-2 delivery. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
You know, Matt, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard, but foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter number 24.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Maben on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's by him for strike 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Number 8.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Romine goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, bottom fell out of it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he got him. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So stepping in, Cameron Maben.
Leading off for
He's
Detroit,
hitless in his 2
the
at-bats
center
so
fielder,
far.
number 4.
Starting to run out of time.
Cameron
They haven't been able to score
Maben.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting, the right
At the
fielder.
plate, Victor Reyes.
Victor
He was a ground out
Reyes.
victim last time up. A little tardy
0-1.
there. No balls and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So 2 outs now here in the
Miguel
Detroit half of the 7th.
Cabrera.
And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And he throws the fastball
0-1's
by
the
him
count.
here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Alonso in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
So that'll
the
bring up
first
C.J.
baseman,
Crone.
C.J.
As he comes up empty on a
Crone.
pitch
0-1.
right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not
0-2 is the
starting
count.
off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Up next
Number
steps
14.
Kristen Stewart as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Gamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he will swing and miss at a
0-1's the
breaking
count.
pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a
No
miss, and
balls,
he's in
2 strikes.
control. 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good.
A swing and a
Ladies
miss.
and
That
gentlemen,
retires
please
the
join
side,
us for the
and that will
traditional
do it.
7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Pete Alonso. He
Leading
went
off
down
with
on
the
strikes
bat.
last time up.
The
Yeah,
first
but it was a
baseman,
good changeup,
Pete
Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still 1-2. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Up next for the bat, the designated
Yoenis
hitter,
Cespedes striding in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a
Ball, that's
fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 balls.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him runs. A bit inside for ball 1. Luis Guillorme will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Count even now at 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
The center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice. Brandon Nimmo.
Your attention,
Jake Marisnick. Called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
Jonathan, go.
Dylan Potensis gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 68.
First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder,
To the plate now, Cameron Maybin. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Conforto.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Dominic Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gun in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. On to first, and there were two down. So two are gone in the Mets half of the eighth. And up next, the big RBI minded bat. Jet Lowry will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Lowry.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Victor Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Smith has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
here's C.J. Cron now. It comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Cano has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.